Hello, friends. I just want to jump on right quick just to talk to you guys about something that's been, again, on my heart, y'all. It's just been on my heart. And what's been on my heart today is I want to talk to you guys about what's holding you back. Why aren't you living the dreams that you've been dreaming about? What's stopping you? Is it fear? Is it what people are going to say about you? Or you just don't know? So I want to talk about my passion. And again, my passion is YouTube. Let's just talk about it. When I first started doing YouTube back in 2022, I didn't take it seriously. I was just doing something, right? Until I found out the work involved in it. So I said to myself, man, I'm going to put this on the shelf. This is not what I'm going to do. But it just kept eating at me and eating at me and eating at me. And like, girl, you know you want to do it. So I learned how to do it. My first video, like I said before, was like, allow me to introduce myself. Man, I knew what I was talking about. I just did it. I didn't have a title for myself. I didn't have a niche for myself. And at the end of the day, what can I offer you guys? What would make you guys want to watch my channel? And that's what you have to ask yourself. What? But I knew that I am a woman of a certain age. And one of my fears was I can't compete with the young generation because they out there doing it. You got beautiful girls out there, beautiful guys out there. You got the fashion niches. You got the people that can do makeup and flawless skin. And that's just not me. Man, my wigs be busted. My makeup is all jacked up. My eyelashes be hanging off. But guess what? I still get up there and I still do it. But I learned from it. Yeah. It wasn't easy starting this journey because I didn't know what to do until I did my research. People will get up on social media and say, oh, do YouTube. You know what I mean? You're going to be an overnight sensation. No, you're not. The only way you're going to be an overnight sensation is if your video goes viral. I had one video go viral and it's got 59,000 views. Why that one video? I don't know. Today, I have over 4,000 subscribers. Why? Because it's got to be something about me. I don't know. I don't know what my niche is. I have no idea. But what I can do is I can talk to you about life experience. I can talk about career. I can talk about being a single mom and not having any money and trying to figure out how I'm going to take care of my son. I could talk about going out for jobs that I knew I was qualified for, but because I didn't have a degree, I got left behind. I could talk to you about bad relationships. I could talk to you about driving raggedy cars. Yeah. I had a 2008 Dodge, right? That I bought in 2014. That I just got rid of that car in 2023? Yeah. I drove a raggedy car for all those years. I did. And now look at me. I am finally driving my dream car, right? Because I sacrificed. I was consistent with my finances. And I made smart decisions. So if it's something out there that you want, get out there and do it. Do your research. Figure out how to make it work. Don't copy nobody else. Be yourself. Be original. So when I started to do YouTube, I was like, I don't know what can I call myself? You know what I mean? So my thought process came, just Candy. I did a lot of praying. I asked God, is this what you want me to do? And I asked God, if you want me to do social media, then open up the door. Put the people in front of me, what I need to do to learn. Show me the direction to go. And don't let it interfere with my home life, my family, my day job. People look at it like, oh, YouTube is just a hobby. It can be. But it also can be lucrative as well. See, I'm 56 years old, right? I'm not trying to compete with the young generation. I'm not trying to do what they do. I'm not trying to do all those things, right? Because I can't. I can't do it. So I have to figure out, well, what can I bring to the people? What is my niche? What can I talk about? So when God gave me all those lists of things, he said, talk about your life experience. So when you do look at my YouTube pages, yeah, I'm showing you guys like day to day, what I'm doing, long video. But now it's time for me to buckle down, like bring you guys something that you guys can use. Bring the meat to the table, right? I talk about my sickness. Yeah, I was sick. Almost on my deathbed, I was sick. But look at me now, God done brought me through. So with this social media thing, if that's something that you want to do, I encourage you to do it, but I encourage you to do your homework. I did not start getting serious with YouTube until I had a mentor. Yeah. So my mentor, her name is Ebony Ebo, and I'll put her information there. When I talked to her, she told me, she said, everybody ain't meant for social media. Everybody ain't meant for YouTube. You have to be able to connect with people. You have to have the personality. You have to have the consistency. You have to know that you might put a video out there and nobody would even like it. You might put a video out there and people will come back to you and say the nastiest and the negative things. You have to be strong with that. You got to be original. Because a lot of people are doing the same thing over and over and over. So what makes you so special? So I'm getting on here to say that if YouTube is your thing, do your research, do your homework. I didn't know how to edit a video. But guess what? I researched it. And when I edit videos now, I use something called iMovie. It's simple and hard at the same time because it's so many things out there that you get overwhelmed. My anxiety kicked in. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this thing. But that little voice in my head said, yes, you do. You do. Learn how to do it. And that's exactly what I did. Now, I have gotten to the point to where I was putting videos together and it was emotionally draining me. It was taking hours and hours and hours. But guess what? With proper coaching, I learned how to do my editing and not let it take up so much all of my time. So I am saying all this to say is that you can do it. The first thing you have to do is get your mind right. Say to yourself, this is what I want to do and I'm going to do it. You have to encourage yourself. You have to encourage yourself. Because there's a lot of times it's like, oh my God, I didn't put a video out. Oh my God, I didn't put this out. But you know what? I had to figure out the days to do my videos. I can't film Monday through Sunday. That's just not an option for me because I have a family, I have a husband, I have a job, and I go to school. So I have to pick certain days to put information out there for you guys and put it all together. The goal for me is to give you guys 2 videos a week, long form if I can. If not, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I did a video the other day on TikTok. And it was work from home. And it was like a parody. And I, had on my robe and my bonnet and stuff like that. I had 2 people sponsor them when they come out and want me to work with them, to collab with them. So you never know when it's going to happen for you unless you get out there and you try. So that's all I want to give you guys today. I'm going to pick you guys back up and give you more information. If you want more motivation tips, man, reach out. Let me know if this video has sparked something up in you. And let's talk about it. Let's talk about different things. So until then, guys, I'll catch you later.